It's been called the Edward Jones Dome since 2002, but the Rams have been calling it home since 1995. Welcome to St. Louis. Tom Hammond here, folks, with my partner, Chris Collinsworth. Glad you're with us. We should be in for a good one between the Rams and the Saints. This game is presented by Snickers. Let's head down to the field now for the opening kickoff. Brown lines up to kick this one away.
To start the game. Thomas back deep to return.
Decent kick. Has it at the 5. And we'll see how their offense has prepared for this matchup as they come onto the field for the first time. They'll take over at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
One-man backfield. First down, looking to throw. Incomplete pass. The receiver can't quite make the grab, just out of his reach.
And sometimes it's up to the receiver to give his quarterback a little more separation so he doesn't have to be quite as careful with the football.
The St. Louis Rams line up in a 4-3. Back to pass. And the bomb is away. Almost picked. Incomplete pass. Quarterback dodged the bullet on that.
He just never seemed to even recognize the coverage on that play. Took a chance and laid it up there. Luckily for him, that defensive back's hands aren't very good.
A little misdirection. He breaks the tackle. Runs over tackler. The defense missed a golden opportunity there.
And if you want to know why defensive coordinators almost always have gray hair, you just saw it. His defense was in a perfect position. They missed the tackle and gave up the first down.
The Rams bring in the nickel package. First down, looking to throw. He didn't get his feet set as he threw. Witherspoon drops in at the 44. Miller gains 4 yards on that reception.
On the play.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Back to throw. With the catch. Hill drags him to the ground. With some heat on that play.
Yeah, he scores a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
First and 10.
They line up at the
48-yard line.
One-man backfield. Drops back on first down. And it's incomplete. Moore was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Pushes the simple setback. He didn't get back to the line. The defense seemed to do everything right there. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play. And this is the 8th play of the run. Ball on the 50. Ace backfield this time. He drops back to pass. Pass completed. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He found the open guy and kept this drive alive. That's the third first down.
First and 10.
The 32-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams come out in a 4-3. Little handoff. Won't be stopped. Ryan drags him to the ground at the 27-yard line.
They just have to keep pounding it at him. Just keep that defense tired on its heels, and the big games will come later in the second half.
Single set backfield. Gives it off. Bush couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly. They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Nice play fake. Fires deep, right side. Touchdown, Saints. Breeze found some weakness in the defense and made them pay. Athlete lining up for the point after. The extra point is good. New Orleans in control. New Orleans will be kicking off.
Stanley back deep to return.
And he hooked that one out of bounds.
First down. And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Chris, this looks to be a good one.
We should see both of these teams trying to establish a good balance on offense in this one. Whoever can do that should be able to win this one.
All kinds of pressure. Falls incomplete.
And the protection just has to be better because right now this pressure is starting to get in the head of the quarterback who's making some bad throws.
The St. Louis Rams line up with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Tipped away. He was hurried on that play.
They brought the blitz that time. Didn't get there, but did throw off the time of the play to get the incompletion.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Watch the vertical.
The New Orleans Saints bring in their dime package.
Big play,
He drops back to pass. He's under pressure. McCray reports the sack on the play.
You gotta be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's going to be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in the huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
And it will go out of bounds.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Rams go with a 4-man front. Hands it off.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
2nd and 2.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback.
I know those runs aren't exactly the kind to see on the highlight shows, but you're keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up first downs.
They line up at the
48-yard line.
Bush alone in the backfield. Here's the give. Play action. On the run, he throws it. There's for the reception.
And this receiver just looks so confident catching first down. You know, if you really believe in your hands, it gives your eyes a chance to look away and try and make some runs after the catch. This guy knows he's going to make every catch and do it solidly.
They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. Gets it off. Setting up play action. Throws while on the run. Evans was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. On play action. He throws on the run. Touchdown, Saints. Breeze completes another drive with a touchdown pass. Hartley lining up for the point after. The end of the point after is missed.
Yeah, what's the old saying? The agony of defeat. Well, defeat of the kicker didn't do such a good job right there.
New Orleans gets ready to kick it away. The kick. From the 5. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
On the return.
First and 10 to go.
Ball
The Saints come out in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback.
So important as a coach to establish that running game and use it as a weapon that keeps that defense off guard.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. He drops back to pass. Oh, and he dropped it.
You can see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
Bollert lines up in the shotgun formation. Here's the give. Pretty conservative call for that situation.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Jones awaits the snap. Bush will be the return man. And it will go out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. Witherspoon drops in for a loss. May want to dump that.
Yeah, I think that one's already in the trash can. You probably won't see that one run again. But I will say this, their penetration does that to any offense, and that time they just got in the backfield.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield. They give it to the tailback. Hit and dropped at the 26. 3 yards there.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and long here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. That was a pretty nice pickup by the fullback.
Yeah, I have to admit, that one surprised me, and I think it surprised the defense as well. May have even surprised the fullback that he saw that kind of a hole. Big pickup and a first down.
We played a quarter. The score is 13-0.
The Saints 13, the Rams nothing. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
First down now and 10 to go.
On the 37-yard line.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the fullback. Huge hit.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
From their own 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams go with a 4-man front. He drops back. And it's incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 51, first down.
This one goes against the defender.
Yeah, and I can't really blame the defender in that situation. He's trying to go for the ball. The offensive guy makes a little move for the ball. He ends up running through him. It just happens.
47-yard.
The Rams bring in the nickel package.
Usually if you run the football this well early in the game, it bodes well for what may happen later, because as defenses tire, sometimes you break those big runs.
They line up in an I. Back to throw. Throws on the run. And it's caught. Is out at the 24. Nice pass play.
And when the quarterback's throwing one that hard as a receiver, you almost feel like you need to put on a catcher's mask. That one looked dangerous coming down the pipe.
The St. Louis Rams go with a 4-man front. Drops back on first down. It's completed. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not really doing anything fancy. This is just good old-fashioned drop back, find the open zone, and work it in there.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. He decides to run. Picking up a few yards on the scramble.
Believe me, though, at this level, quarterbacks' arms are better than their feet. So while that one had some moderate success, it's not something you want to be doing all day.
Puts his head down. They'll score. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. This was just a phenomenal conversion by the offense. Hartley tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep.
Stanley back to return.
Not a bad kick. Fields it at the 7. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
The Rams will start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Out of the I formation. Sweet left.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
It's 2nd down and 8 to
Ball
go.
on the 32-yard line.
The Saints go with a 4-man front. And the pass falls incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete. Robinson, the intended receiver, on the play.
From the gun.
Now look. Hey, what you got for me, baby? What you got?
He drops back. Tips it away. David had the coverage on the play.
Robinson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Jones is waiting for the snap. Bush is back deep to return. Takes it at the 21. He finally goes down at the 43-yard line.
22 yards.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's the give. It's loose. The Saints recovered it, and he was able to fall on that one.
By the offense.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield. They give it to the fullback. He's still going. What a spin. He got depleted, and that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
The Rams line up with a nickelback. They'll throw on first down. He throws it. He's there for the catch. Evans keeps the chains moving. He's picked up both first downs on this series.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
to go in the half.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield. He looks to throw on first down. He's got space to run. The 10. Culberson tackles him at the 4-yard line. He breaks this one for a decent gain.
And in most defensive schemes, the one guy that is not accounted for is the quarterback. And it becomes so frustrating on those big downs if a quarterback takes off and picks up a first down.
The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. They give it to the tailback. He's in for the score.
Touchdown.
Perfect play call to go with a run in that situation.
And that's just one of those plays where the coach said, show me that you want it a little bit more than the other guy, and that time the back just powered his way in there.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Hartley is good on the point after. New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Stanley back to return.
He kicks it off. From the 6. Their last drive ended with a 3 and out.
The Rams will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints go with a 4-man front. First down, looking to throw. Under heavy pressure. It's incomplete.
Robinson, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. Avery wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Saints go with a 4-man front.
Let's go. Keep your head up, baby. Keep your head up.
Back to pass. Defense closing in. The pass rush got him, and they're able to get to him on that one.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Jones to punt. Bush is back deep to return the punt. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line.
And he'll just kneel it here. So far, not much of a game as we head to the locker rooms. Our score is the New Orleans Saints 28, the Rams nothing.
We're ready to begin.
We'll have to see how both teams respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away. It's a line drive kick. From the 10. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. First down, 10 to go.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Posse in the game.
The Saints go with a 4-man front. Here's a counter play. They can't bring him down.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. He drops back to pass. All kinds of pressure. Spins off the defender. Defender tips it away.
And you can see the quarterback's reaction as well. He made a perfect throw on that one, and the receiver just dropped it. That's embarrassing.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Drops back. He's under pressure. He's sacked.
Man, those defensive linemen just keep getting quicker and quicker. The quarterback had no chance whatsoever there. At least he was able to hold on to the ball.
3 and out.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in. And so many times we see a momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
And it will go out of bounds. From their own 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
They line up with split backs. Hand off to the fullback. Won't be stopped. Right through the defender. And there would be no denying him on that.
Boy, what do you have to do to get this guy on the ground? On the playground, we would have started throwing rocks or sticks or something at this guy. That was impressive.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. They'll give it off here on play action. Here's the deep throw. What a brutal hit.
Sometimes I think because Drew Brees isn't a very big guy, people tend to think he doesn't have great arm strength. But when I go back and put on the tape, there's no question that when he has to make a throw, when he has to make that deep comeback kind of throw, he has plenty of arm strength to do anything, and he's a big play guy. You always see him creating big play opportunities for his receivers. Drew Brees is one of those quarterbacks that loves looking for the big play. He is more patient than most in trying to keep his focus down the field. He wants to hit you for a big play before he comes back to that dump off. And you can see in big game situations, that usually generates some exciting touchdown plays just like that one.
New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Stanley back to return.
You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call.
First down.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Gets it off. Play action. Move forward. He's dropped for the sack. Boulder will be dropped in the backfield. The offensive line has really struggled so far in this one. So the sack on first down brings up a second and long situation.
Aces left. Aces left.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. He drops back under heavy pressure. Now this will bring up a pretty difficult third down for the offense.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's third down and medium to long situation, generally you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit.
Not many plays in the playbook designed to get this kind of yardage.
32-yard
Third and long coming up.
That's what we need. Turnovers. Turnovers. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's go.
The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarter defense. Drops the sure pick, and he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender. Jones awaits the snap. Bush is the deep man awaiting the return. And it will go out of bounds.
First
From their
and
own
10.
26-yard
Ball
line.
on the 26-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams line up in a 4-3. Little handoff.
Well, no, Tom, didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that one.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Rams go with a 4-man front. On the ground with a tailback. Nice run there, and will be enough to move the chain.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
The St. Louis Rams come out in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry. Makes the run. Going for it all. There for the reception. Bartell drags him to the ground at the 24. Quarterback finding some nice passing lanes early in the game.
Yeah, it is, and that's one thing you don't want to let this guy do. You don't want him in a rhythm early, or he'll pick you apart. He's proven that so far, and I don't think this defense has figured him out yet.
One-man backfield.
28, block, 49.
They'll throw on first down. On the run, he throws it. Makes the reception. Looked like the ref is going to call this one back.
Holding on the offense. Number 25.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
On the 34-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's the give. He's been successful picking up chunks of yards. Don't be surprised if he breaks off a long one this half. They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Bush is the single setback. They give it to the tailback. Still going. They get 20 yards there, taking them to the 20. First down, goal to go. First and goal at the 2-yard line. Another trip to the red zone. Last time it resulted in a touchdown. And he scores. What a play. Great time to go to the ground, and they scored pretty easily. Hartley lining up for the point after. Hartley adds the extra point. New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Stanley back to return.
Kicks it off. Fields it at the 7. That might be holding. Let's see what the official's call is on the field.
40 on the receiving team. Number 58.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
First down now, and 10 to go. 16-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. Defense closing in. Oh, and he drops. They can't complete the pass. Now the offense will be looking at second down.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Saints go with a 4-man front. Back to pass. All kinds of pressure. Pass completed. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys in the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz there.
Yeah, that's a great call, Tom, because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can, first of all, figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
The Rams come out in bunch formation. First down, looking to throw. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. Defense nearly came away with a sack. They'll have to settle for the incompletion.
And even though the blitz didn't get there that time, it just accelerated that clock in the quarterback's head, forced him to throw it out there a little bit sooner than he wanted, and led to the incompletion.
Drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. Robinson was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
He'll be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. He may have lost a few teeth as well.
Jackson alone in the backfield. Pass is complete. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Rams. He was single covered, made the catch, took it all the way. Brown lining up for the point after. Up and good. St. Louis gets ready to kick it away.
Thomas back to return.
The kick. From the 5. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. And that's the end of the third quarter. The New Orleans Saints 42, the Rams 7.
The Rams 7.
The New Orleans Saints got this game completely under control as they start this final quarter with a huge lead and the ball.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Martell drops in at the 25-yard line. Bush wasn't able to get anything going on that play. Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
We got nickel. We got nickel.
The St. Louis Rams come out in a 4-3. Hands it on. A nice 6-yard gain by the halfback.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Single set backfield.
Posse, posse.
Here's the halfback. Stays on his feet. Bush did a good job to get free and pick up the
9-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Rams go with a 4-man front.
In the game.
They go with the run. And that looked like the exact same play they just ran. From their own 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Thomas alone in the backfield.
Ace!
Little handoff. Gain of 6 on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
3rd and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The St. Louis Rams line up in a 4-3.
Nickel right! Nickel right!
On the ground with a tailback. Another good down conversion.
This time they go to the ground to convert their second 3rd down on this drive. And right now you can just begin to feel this offense's confidence grow.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
left in the ball game.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Rams go with a 4-man front. The halfback with the carry. Still going. He spins. He picks up some more positive yardage. He's been able to solidify a pretty good average for himself. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield.
Watch screen! Watch screen!
Gives it off. And that was a nice job to get the first down.
3-yard gain on the play.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Set!
And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. And that'll do it for us. Our final in this one is the New Orleans Saints 42, the St. Louis Rams 7. So for Chris Collinsworth, I'm Tom Hammond saying our final goodbye. Thanks again for watching.